Hey guys, 412 Sports Cards here today, back with another video. And today I'm going to be going over how to upgrade your collection before the season starts. So how to go from prism base type cards to cards like this, inscribed autographs that make it really cool with a low print run, awesome patch autographs like that Sidney Crosby I've got over there. Both cards I consider centerpieces of my collection, and that whether you're an investor or a collector, I think give you tremendous upside. So the first fundamental concept is, who are you going to put your money into? So the first idea, ride the hype train. Put your money into the players that the market's putting their money into. Right now, for example, best example is probably Trae Young. I mean, I did this in a small way. I wouldn't really call this upgrading my collection, but I previously had nothing of Trae Young, and then I saw his prices picking up. I thought, kind of the FOMO idea, and I thought, well, maybe I better get on. And I picked up just a couple of these select concourse raw cards. They weren't that expensive, but there are ways to get into the Trae game and upgrade my collection in the sense I had nothing before. The second idea is doing your own research and thinking of who you believe in that the market might be missing. For me, I like this idea a lot more, and this is like how I end up with guys like Jaren Jackson, guys who I've been pursuing before and who I have belief in. Potentially slightly biased with Jaren, because I do PC him and I am a Grizzlies fan. But I've done my own research on, and that way I've targeted people to upgrade my collection and investments of. So how do you evolve and upgrade your investments or your collections? What you want to be doing is not going out and buying Prism base of a guy that you own nothing before, kind of like what you saw I was doing here with this Trae Young. This is select, not Prism, but you get the idea. But instead, you should be seeking out cards that are numbered, unique, or special in some kind of way. So, I got two good examples for you guys here today. Both are Jaren cards I picked up recently, and that's kind of what inspired the video. So, for example, I've got this seeking out a Jaren Jackson patch autograph. So, obviously, rookie cards in basketball, there's a ton of player-worn patches, right? Well, and that makes sense for a rookie year. It's hard to get game-worn. So Jaren's Immaculate RPA has player-worn material in it. And this is his second year Immaculate, just came out this year, a couple weeks ago. And it has game-worn patch. So I personally thought that the game-worn patch is kind of cool. It's his first Immaculate cards, with game-worn patches. Has an autograph on it. And to me, that made this card really cool. It looks nice, has a multicolored patch, clean auto, nice acetate finish, looks nice. Very cool looking card. And that's a way you upgrade, right? I think this is way cooler than like a PSA 9 Prism Silver, for example. I get that the PSA 9 Prism Silver is a lot more liquid, but this is a really cool card. And the key thing that you should be thinking about is, if you think it's cool and you think that it being its first Immaculate with game-worn material in it matters, there are other collectors, investors out there who surely have the same thought processes as you. And that means that your card, they're going to understand the significance and the value of cards like you do. So, anyways, that's the first example. Friendly plug right here before I get to the second example. Please like this video and subscribe to this channel if you're enjoying my content. It really helps me get the content out to a lot more people. So if you could do that, it'd be greatly appreciated. I always forget to remind people about that. I'm very bad at it. But I do want to grow my channel. But second example is my hunt for a next day auto. So cards like this, what makes it special is the story behind it. So the next day autos are signed at the rookie photo shoot held by Panini. So when he took the photos for his rookie cards, and honestly, well, not this photo, but he took photos for a lot of his rookie cards, he was given a stack of these cards to sign at that event. And that's really cool because that they've been witnessed, And plus, they're the first autographs, I'm pretty sure, that are signed by these players as NBA players, which makes them very, very cool. I don't know. I think I like that story, right? That these were signed at his rookie photo shoot, not his kitchen table or something like that. And it makes them special. In addition to that, they don't just have the cool story, but they're hard to come by. These, some people say print run estimated around 100. I don't know. I think it could be upwards of 200. They do show up a little bit. But for higher end guys like Luka, they just don't come up for on the market hardly at all. But they're cool, and not only are they tough to get, they have a cool story behind them, and it makes it a great piece to upgrade your collection with. And it also is a great way, if you're a Jarren investor, to upgrade your investment holdings of him. So, these were 2 ways that I chose to upgrade my collection, but you can upgrade into whatever cards you want to. I mean, upgrading not only has value as a collector, but it also has value as an investor. So as a player, like say Jarren grows in notoriety, more collectors appear for the player. And the more collectors you have, the more people you have that are willing to pay a premium to secure nice cards. So like, once Immaculate isn't fresh off the presses, these Jarren patch autos probably dry up a little bit. But if you're a collector of Jarren, you'll pay a little bit of a premium to secure one. And that's a nice way, if you're an investor, that you can capitalize on that. You can capitalize on the emergence of more collectors as a player improves, and it can let you secure, premiums over what might necessarily be the fair market price, which is a nice way to get some added profit. And you'll definitely see more collectors trying to snatch up things like these Next Days, which are a key card for the investor, and there aren't a ton of, and will definitely, as a player gains in notoriety, run up, at least in theory, should run up in a more stable fashion and to a higher level than something like a Prism base. But anyways, I hope you all enjoyed the video, kind of inspired by my new pickups to make a video about how you can think about upgrading your collection. And it doesn't really matter what cards you're upgrading into, like I said, just so long as you've thought it out carefully. And if you've thought it out carefully, it makes sense to you, it's bound to make sense to someone else. Anyways, I hope you all enjoyed, and I'll catch you next time.